as you said, it doesn't take much, you know, to get an interest for these girls to get an interest. And it's obviously we find ourselves, you know, a lot of times in Hong Kong we just probably take things a little bit too much for granted. And then when you realise, when you watch these girls out here, you know, they don't have much. They've been given this opportunity to come to football club or to Hong Kong, play this game and play the sevens. It really is, you know, it's an amazing moment for a rugby player to know that, you know, as a player of the game and a lover of the game rugby, it's been able to give back to this charity, and also just to rugby in general. Just it's one of those sports, and there's you know, not a lot of sports worldwide that actually have that sort of atmosphere about it that gives back totally to the roots of the game.
As you say, I mean, rugby everywhere, whatever level you're at, it just seems to be a great support of your opportunity to get on in life. You get the club ethos, the playing together. But anyway, let's just give these girls some credit. I don't think we've got a team sheet, which is probably quite good, because the names would be pretty hard to pronounce.
Yeah, so we don't have a team sheet, so not that I've really looked at the team sheet that much during the day, but...
I'm not going to be biased here at all, but I hope the little ladies get a try or two.
No, I mean, it'll be great to see them get a try or two on the board. And we're off. That's actually not a bad kick, to be quite honest. Probably further than I could kick. One thing I always notice about women's rugby, and it's amazing. I wish when I was coaching some of the guys could have done this. There's so much chat on the ladies' pitch. Everyone's talking. In men's rugby, it's just they're silent, and it's such a frustrating thing. But out here, obviously, you can just hear there's such a that's so vocal.
You never played with Bruce Aitchison, by the way. I was at Melrose 10s, Vets 10s about 2 years ago. The guy on the sideline said that guy must be the fittest player in world rugby. He's commentated through the whole game and played with it. Yeah.
Yeah, Bruce was never short of the word. That's for sure.
Anyway, here's the football club girls on the ball here.
Yeah, they're on a roll here, the football club girls. They'll be keen to get a few points up down on the board in front of their home crowd.
A few mums and dads watching.
Definitely.
Isolated. Oh, and that could be a steal. Oh.
Some of these tackles here are amazing. I mean, definitely better tackling than I'd ever done. I don't think I've ever made a tackle in my rugby career, but
if I ever made a tackle, it was because somebody accidentally ran into me, Junior.
The football club girls here are they're keeping this ball alive.
Hey.
But the Lao ladies take away nothing from their defence. They're not giving the football club girls an inch. I mean, we've been on base this halfway line for a good minute and a half now.
Is that a steal? That was ripped by the Lao lady there.
Oh, they've turned over and they've got a penalty. Oh, quick tap, but she's off. Brings out to the fly half. She's taking that ball forward with some purpose.
Oh, great pass.
Oh, that's a head-high tackle. That's a big hit.
Tell you what, quick, good hands, quick break.
They're playing really well. See what happens here. They're getting the ball wide. And again, give it again. We go. They could get the numbers here. Side step. She just needed to run her off her shoulder there. That would have been in. That's gone backwards. Play on. She's got to take the ball forward here. Just 2-on-1. She's shot and go. She's away. Oh. That's a great try.
Try, my lady. Yeah. She didn't look like the kind of big. She looked a big girl. Didn't look like she was going to throw a dummy, but she
that's a great little show and go.
Yeah.
Oh, twinkle toes.
Well, I just hope there's a good few folk back in Laos watching that. That's brilliant.
Yeah, they'll be celebrating. That was a great try. Couldn't quite get there with the nudge, but Lao ladies leading Football Club Ice 5-0 with nearly just under 3 minutes to go.
That came off some nice phase rugby. A couple of penalties, quick hands. The 10 looks a good player.
Yeah, the skill level here is really good for girls who haven't played the game for a long time. It bodes well for the future for them, that's for sure.
Ice by 5 points is
kick off there, Football Club at Sierra. I think she may have had a bit of a Captain Cook there.
So, But scrumming, I think the Lao ladies, I think a couple of their volunteers that helped them, so they've got some bulk for the scrum so that she gets some good ball off of this.
No, exactly, yeah. I'd want to get this ball in and out of the scrum straight away. He's sore and sorry boys walking around. Good pressure there from the footy club scrum half, but the Lao ladies have managed to keep it, and they've got the ball back here. Oh.
Couple of changes of mind, but still going through the phases.
Ball's come back. It's out. Oh, that's a bit of a, maybe she's offside there, I was going to say. Here we go. The number 10 gives it a 14. She's away. That's a try.
Oh, that's a
Shut
great
the
game.
Stop it.
If you're talking about this junior, last year this Lao team played with a lot of courage. They get so much more skill this year. Just one more year playing together.
Exactly, 12 months.
Yeah.
Obviously on the training paddock, working the skills. They're playing really well.
The home team a bit in disarray here. They know that they're the home team. They have to get themselves back in the game.
The club girls are a bit shell-shocked. They're like, what's going on?
But that was some gas shown by the 14.
Yeah.
Showed her the outside and she took it.
Yeah, number 10 from Laos. She's got some great skills.
Yeah.
She's got some vision there. She found what she knew where the space was. She headed for it. Cheeky little 2-on-1 away, and the 14 showed some great toe. So 10-0. 4.5 to go. Can we see a comeback from the football club girls?
First thing you got to do is take the kick off this time.
Oh, they've let it bounce. The kickoffs haven't been there. Kickoff receipts haven't been their strong part so far in the game football club.
Lao girls maybe stuck lying on there, yeah. Penalty there.
Great tackle. That's just a copybook tackle there around the ankles. Football club girls here.
Straightening up.
Taking the ball up. Great defence again from the number 4 from Lao. Show and go from the football club ladies. Some great skill being shown here today.
No, that was a great shot. Put it down, picked up, went again.
Here we go. Ball's out. Good solid D.
And maybe a
That's a
turnover.
great steal. That's a turnover from Lao.
Oh, and I think that.
And she's got the penalty.
Just can't get the bounce of the ball at the minute.
Taking the quick tap. And take that straight up the middle. And an offload. Look out, here's danger.
It's the 10.
Number 10, there she is. Player of the day for my liking so far. She's been amazing.
Men's and women's rugby
Sign her
player of
up.
the day, I think.
Exactly, yeah,
Absolutely.
sign her up.
Brilliant, yeah.
I think football club men's team might have found their new fly half for next year.
I think, it's quite funny. I mean, there'll be a couple of girls on that bench that haven't played much rugby. They'll be eager to get on watching this now, the Lao girls.
Tell you what, there's no better feeling than when you go on when your team's 15-0 up.
Yeah.
If the pressure's off, you can do whatever you want. Just don't make a mess and let them score. But this is great for the Lao ladies. They've obviously taken a lot of experience from last year being here, taking it back to the girls back home.
Yeah,
but they're playing the game like it's just, you can just see they've been very, very well coached.
Yeah. Hit the ball up, move it, quick ball, rock.
Exactly, they've played brilliantly.
The defence, low tackling, round the ankles. Yeah.
Tackles have been, as I said before, copybook, round the ankles. Someone's in straight away, Jacqueline, getting that ball back and being a real pest. So, footy club girls have got their backs against the wall here. Okay. Referee Owen Ford there keeping up with the play.
I must admit,
he's been kept on his toes this game. It's been a fast free-flowing game.
We started the commentating and I always said, I hope this is going to be a competitive game. I didn't expect it to be this way around. I really did not.
I don't think many people did, and I think the Lao girls they're They're just thriving with this success. It's amazing for them.
Good scrum as well.
Good pressure there from the 15, the scrum half. Go the defence. Oh, that defence. Oh, well, there we go. Commentators curse there, but
oh, there's two
Footy Club girls away.
two number 10s in this pitch now. That's a great tackle breaking through.
And can the Ice Girls claw their way back into this game? 15 points to 5. Less than a minute left in this first half.
Oh, she's done really well to break that second tackle.
15 points to 7. This is going to be a cracking second half. 8 points in it. Two tries will win it for Footy Club.
Watching it so far, I think there's more tries in this LAOS team though.
Oh, you think so, yeah. They've got a good blend of size and speed, this LAOS team, and they've got skill, so who knows. Let's see what the second... Oh, there's a minute, still 17 seconds left. Plenty of time. Let's see what we can what can come out here. Well taken by the Lao lady there. Oh, she's away. Little fend. Can she score? Has she got the legs? Put your head down. Put your head down. That's it. She's over. And she's got a handle. That's amazing. That's awesome.
I think that's
number 14. That's a double.
Right, double.
She's got the double.
But I think that's one of the volunteers that's helping them grow. One
that's great.
player.
That's great to see.
One the local player to score the try. Really good.
One thing she needs to tell him is teach him some celebrations.
Yeah.
Scoring a try there to take your team 20 to 7 up.
Yeah.
Should be a few post-try celebrations. Maybe they'll bring that next year.
Yeah. A few high fives, a bit of a dance. Yeah.
Exactly. That's over. It's 22 to 7 at the half. Ice Girls have got a lot of work to do in the second half. The Lao girls have really thrown the challenge down in the football club.
I mean, and the girls that haven't played, they'll be getting on now, so they'll be good.
You'd imagine everyone will get a run out now.
Yeah.
It's, I think the score is wrong. I think it's 22 to 7, which means it's more than 2 converted tries.
See, the coach, you give them a good talking to, but I think a couple of times he just pointed at the scoreboard. He said, look at the scoreboard. Yeah.
I've used that line a few times.
Yeah, but you're usually nickling the opposition when you say that, right? Yeah.
Never.
Yeah.
So, here we go. Big second half. Football club girls, they're looking a little bit, there's a little worry on the face there.
Yeah, finally,
Coach laying down the law.
it's unusual, but they're probably not the quicker team. And I've seen them usually playing these games at football clubs. You know, they're the real athletes. You know, let's be honest, we used to watch ladies rugby here 10, 15 years ago. They're all just the big girls that played. Now it's a totally different game. It's all about
women's
athleticism.
rugby in Hong Kong has you know, gone ahead and leaps and bounds in the last sort of 3 or 4 years. And yeah, there's definitely now there's a load of athletes out there. A lot more local girls getting in the game, which is great to see.
You're watching the lower leagues that are coming up. The defence is just better than the men's rugby.
Well, I've spoken to a couple of guys who have coached women's teams, and they say they're so much better to coach because they're so eager to learn, and they listen.
Yeah.
Not like you've got the guys who, you know, I've coached a few, and there's just you can't tell the guys anything. They know everything. You know, you're trying to tell them something, they always argue, and apparently the girls are so much more receptive.
Well, here we go.
So, football club to kick off for this second half with a lot of work to do. The Lao ladies leaving 22 to 7.
As I said, number 5 for Lao, what is she wearing on her feet? It looks like carpet slippers.
Oh, I don't know, maybe she's got yellow boots. They're just not, I don't know what they are. Football club girls, they want to keep this ball, and they want to get try on the board early.
That's a good bit of skill.
And it's a penalty to Footy Club. Be interesting to see what they do here. They're going to take quick tap and go. Oh, here we go. They've got to use it wide. They've got to use their width. Yes, they definitely should have gone wide there. They would have had the Lao defence wanting, but they've taken it in the middle. Nice little sidestep and fend there. Got the ball back nicely. Come half clears it. Got an offload. That's straightforward running. Great ball in two hands there. Copybook stuff. Places it back nicely for the scrum half. Need to start moving forward. Football club is just a bit too lateral at the moment.
That's great defence though, coming outside. Really good.
Oh. Well left. Oh, LAOS stolen it. Maybe a little bit of cheating there. Well, not cheating, just
Over enthusiasm.
yeah, over enthusiastic. Or maybe just didn't know the laws. That's fine.
But I'll tell you what, if they can come out of this session and play without conceding, it's going to be a big boost.
No, exactly. And you know what? Every minute that they waste here, it's going to be this extra minutes. It's harder for them to win the game. They've kicked a touch.
Kicked a touch and it's gone out just about behind where they kicked from. But,
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Little banana kick, but it's gone back. It doesn't matter. They've still retained possession. Well, they've got the line anyway. So, football club, what can they do? Can they get the score to get themselves back in this game? Or can the LAOS ladies hold on, do a turnover, and find themselves back at the other end of the pitch? Taking Route 1 Football Club off the line out. They've got it out. I think they're trying to put the old jersey ball up the jersey and play the Route 1 here. Maybe think they've got a bit of a size advantage over the LAOS ladies, but they're nothing away from the LAOS girls. They are absolutely ferocious in defence.
and actually, they're going up dead ends here at the moment, Junior. And maybe they just need to come wide.
They just don't seem to have any options, and that's a frustrating thing when you're a team and you've got a team that just defends and defends and defends. You start running out of options.
But that is a big gutsy carry for the football club girl.
That's a great carry. Oh, another penalty here. You think if these penalties keep coming, there might be a card, and hopefully we don't see that, of course. We shouldn't see it. There should be no cards. Oh, footy club. That's great defence. Oh, that is amazing play.
Oh, it's broken out.
That was ordinary, but rather unfortunate. The LAOS girls did so well there to get the ball back.
I think
it's a bit of a loose pass. They've won it again.
Got it this time.
Turned it over again.
Now, I don't know about you, but there must be some very tired girls out there. This ball's been in play for a long time.
They will take so much confidence out of that. They basically held the ball club out for the last 3 minutes, and now they've got the ball back. Maybe a bit of tightness creeping in there. Knock on, and it's going to be a scrum to footy club.
Tell you what, that's 4 minutes of solid defence.
Yeah,
in their own 22.
There's a few hands on hips out there.
Yeah, I would think so.
Let's see, football club. Time's running out for the Ice ladies. 6 minutes to go, or less than 5.5 to go.
Great scrum from the LAOS girls.
Big nudge. Football club gets a feedback.
I'll tell you what, that was a turnover scrum in my book.
Yeah, I don't really take much notice of the scrum law, so I'm not going to comment. I just feed the ball and then pass it out.
Feed is what you feed it. Second row, number 8, yeah.
Hey, get it in. No matter how you get in, doesn't matter. Here we go. It's another big scrum by LAOS. That's great for. She might be offside. That's harsh. I think she was maybe pushing the boundaries of the laws there, but hey, football club are taking advantage. Will they score? That's great defence from LAOS. They are not giving an inch.
Turned over.
Turnover again. Tell you what, I want to know who this LAOS coach is, because they've done a great job.
I don't think anyone wants to go the length of the pitch now, though. Yeah,
I think there's a few tight ladies.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone's got 90 metres in them. But, it's another turnover. This is a turnover fest here.
And again. Yeah.
I think the ref's getting tired, so he's just blowing it up for a minute. Blew the whistle first, then decided.
Okay, we're now nearly at 6 minutes of solid defence to the road 22. It's just unbelievable. Yeah. After Junior and I will be hanging up the mics after this for a while, you'll have some proper commentator from Terry Wright and Ben Gollings. No, they know nothing about forward play, but I think they used to play a bit of rugby in the backs.
Well, yeah, they've got a bit of pedigree, but do they have any good chat? That's the problem. That's the difference. There's commentating, there's chatting.
Yeah. I know which one I can do.
Yeah, old Terry's over there, he's smiling away, but he knows he hasn't got the banter. I think Ben might be falling asleep by the end of their commentary stint.
Yeah. Well, it's a hard job, and it's better when you run with Ross because he just does the whole thing, and you just need to nod.
It's always good when you get a really talkative person to sit back and let.
Here we go. Let's see if they can keep this out again.
Righto, football club need a try here to have any chance of being back in this game. The ball's out. They need to come wide. Oh, need to get it. Oh. Great defence by now there.
That's unbelievable. They've put her in touch at the other side. Great defence.
Defence has won in this game, even though you're obviously going to score tries, but the defence here from LAOS Ladies has been absolutely amazing. Crowd's getting super involved here. What the people can't see on TV is actually the stand that we're all sitting on is a really full stand. The stand on the other side is where all the alcoholics sit. Yeah. So they're not out yet.
They're not up yet, exactly. Oh, that's caught behind their own line.
Oh,
she's offloaded it.
This is number 10. Let's see what she does.
She's going to run right from behind her own line.
Here she goes.
Look outside.
Unbelievable.
Football.
Absolutely amazing players, number 10.
And football club doing their own
Look
bit of great defence there as well, actually. That was great, but that number 10.
Got to come wide, Lau. They've got to come wide again. They've got 3-on-2 out here. So, 2 minutes to go.
Yeah, they're going to come. Oh no, the
football club need a turnover here. They need a turnover.
Great defence from football club there, but
and they've got it.
Well, that's the girl that's been doing all the carrying for them, all the hard work. Yeah.
20. Yeah. It's 22. I'm sure it's 22 because they got that last conversion. Yeah. But 22 to 12, can it be 22-14?
The good thing for the LAOS girls here is they'll get the ball kicked back to them after not having it honestly for most of the half.
For being on defence for the last 8.5 minutes, they should get it back. So, a minute 20 left. There's
Let's see uprights. Videos.
20. I'm sure it's 22-14.
I think end of the show here. I think I'd like to see another LAOS try. I know, yeah, it's good to be a contest, but
just a length, nice big long length of the fielder.
Try scorer coming off for football club. She's been really good actually.
Here we go.
One of the LAOS girls obviously on crutches there, injured, really happy for her teammates, really good.
She's got crutches, but she's got a massive smile, and that's what it's all about.
Yeah.
Here we go. 40 seconds left on the clock. The ball's kicked deep down. Oh, here we go. It's all on. I'm sure that scoreboard's wrong.
I thought it was 22.
It's 22-14.
And but the risk is that
if
on the scorecard
score here, it could be 22-21.
Or 20. I hope it.
We need to find who's in control of the scoreboard here. I'm sure they got the last kick. Anyway, regardless, football club are throwing it wide. They know it's now or never. 10 seconds to go on the clock. LAOS need a turnover here. But football club, they're steering the ship. They're holding it.
Don't go offside. Turnover. Gone for.
It's a penalty. Oh, here we go. I don't really know what that was for, but anyway.
That seemed a bit harsh.
That's a great
look at the tackle. And he's given another penalty. I don't know if the referee's on board here with what we wanted to see.
I think he's
brilliant defence.
Maybe his membership's up for a renewal or something. I don't know. But anyway, here we go. No time on the clock. 22-14.
The one thing they don't want to do is let them score under the post. Push them wide.
Oh my lord! Here we go.
Can they sneak in the corner?
No, the LAOS girls has been relentless. Hold on. Oh, this is dangerous. Wow. It's 22 points, not 20.
We were sure that Lau made the last conversion. Yeah, but we still would like to appeal to the scoreboards. We do think
the
look at the celebrations there. Absolutely marvellous. On that happy note, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to hand over to Ben Collings and Terry Wright to cover a game that will be nowhere as exciting as this. Thank you very much.
I'll apologise in advance for Terry's commentary. You'll probably fall asleep, but best of luck to you, ladies and gents.